We're watching Genshin Impact is a playable anime by Max0r. This is the second one. Again, I watched the first one. I've said that so many times.
Video is up.
It's so loud.
Genshin Impact is a playable anime, and that's pretty good since my videos are attempts to make watchable anime.
The quality is already declining.
Equal to Stockholm Syndrome. Welcome to the world of Teyvat. From all the free advertising that
I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke. Like story, lore, and foreshadowing. You caught on the story cues pretty quick. That's what I, dude. That's what I say, dude. That's what I'm saying. I have a map brain for these type of things. Too much stuff. It's Max0r. It's too much stuff is to be expected. Can you watch memes? Sure, we can watch memes more. We can watch memes. Sure. Nerd brain. I've been called a nerd before. I don't know how to take it though. Do you play Genshin? I used to play Genshin. I don't anymore. I still have a friend that's like addicted to it, but no. YouTube bitrate loves this, man. It's on well, now it is. Now it's on max.
Nightmare world featuring a giant tree. Sorry, that's the wrong game.
Elden
the Seven Nations,
Ring.
The world's most colorful cast of children, entrusted and empowered by the gods to wield elemental energy as dangerously as possible. I'm a big fan of the characters in this game. There is no reason in particular.
The children.
Assemble your team of heroic psychopaths and begin blasting.
Same, my friend. Spent so much money on this game.
Baby's first casino.
I never spent money on it though.
Last casino.
I spent money on Honkai though. I spent a little bit of money on Honkai, unfortunately. And I've almost spent money on Zenless. I'm still playing Zenless.
Most importantly, have fun because
the children.
Stop you. I can assure you that the visual novels are exactly what Dawei intended. So one of the most beautiful, fantastic, expensive game worlds ever made. One agonizing country at a time. This is
it has less children.
What $900 million can buy you. Are you having fun yet? Look, all I'm trying to say is this is a weird episode of Ava.
Look at his dude. Yeah, yet again. Headache inducing, aneurysm, epilepsy, all in one package called the average Max0r video. Look at that, dude. I'm guessing this is back when Sumeru launched, because he's showing like a lot of Sumeru stuff. Thinking about playing, but I have too many games that I buy and don't play. It's been 2 years. Yeah, this was a long time ago.
Welcome back to Mondstadt. And yes, the game still displays your
And you play Battle Cats? I do play Battle Cats.
Too critical. This place
I actually do play Battle Cats.
How to fight, learns how to kill innocent animals, learns that they are bisexual as soon as they see Kaya.
Sumeru got released.
Basics and nothing else. The environment here
nothing else.
I think a good place to start is with
hey, I think Mondstadt looks cool.
Official. Every crew got the schizophrenic, personality disorder, mentally and physically deranged, wife material.
Oh no. Actually pre-watch. No, there's no way. I'm actually never beating the allegations, dude. I share the same Max0r brain cell. This has happened so many times before. I swear to you I don't pre-watch these videos. I've never watched this video. I swear to you. I swear to you I've never watched this video.
I'm serious about that. There's a quest where you enter her mind and she fights her Tulpa. End user license agreement.
I never finished that quest, by the way.
Literally the only physical
I started it, didn't have the patience to finish it.
Cock and Rosaria, who is dressed promiscuously, so we need to cover her up in appropriate garments.
Oh yeah, they did. Oh, this is old, dude. This was back when they like quote unquote censored characters, so they just changed their skins.
With our team assembled, we are now able to do nothing because I have.
Don't play it. Don't play Genshin. True.
Character wields one of the 7 elements, all of them interacting completely nonsensically. Water buffs fire. Ice freezes water. Plants buff.
Is that wait?
A fucking gas leak. Dendra requires 9 tabs of Khan Academy. My team is
listen. Oh, okay. Wait. Was that Counter-Strike from Persona 5 Strikers? I think it is.
There is genuinely no.
This is not this one.
By the way, what I'm showing you now is considered tame. The game is actually.
Oh yeah, no. This is he's not dealing optimal damage here. This is subpar damage.
Deranged. The numbers are helping me to understand what's happening. Of course, some characters are bad, and others are very bad. Allow me to fly. At least
oh yeah, I have Wanderer. I don't use him.
Fights with a pogo stick.
I just did like a 10 pull and I got him.
And this one doesn't fight at all.
I never built him. I just use him to fly.
The game also allows
Minus
you to
87.
a lot of weapons. I think I have a few copies, each one with their own properties and substats. Sometimes too many substats. Like
Too many? Yeah. I don't know what a good 90% of things in this game do. All I need to know is that if Hu Tao is under 50% health, I can then press E. I can then press Q. And then I can win the game.
Bomb instructions. I hope you can see.
Also, I'm free to play on Genshin. I have 3 crowns, Hu Tao, and a Staff of Homa. Never spent a penny on this game. I have Kazuha. I have... Basically, okay. I stopped playing Genshin because I had everything that I wanted. It's literally the only reason I stopped playing Genshin. I had every character that I wanted. I had all of the best weapons for the characters that I wanted. My team was awesome. It was good. Like, I just stopped playing. I literally did not want to play. I didn't want to keep farming anymore for new characters. Like, yeah, if I kept playing, there's gonna be new characters that I want. So I just thought, you know what? I'll just stop now and never play it again.
Why there's a lot of variation. And also
best decision of my life.
They take this game very seriously, like right outside of a KFC seriously.
Oh yeah, they stole the cutouts. Yeah.
I have a lot to say about it, but
also I never lost the 50-50 to Chi-Chi. I still to this day do not have Chi-Chi. I have like a C4 Mona. I still don't have Chi-Chi.
For now, welcome to the land of the Anemo god, who is a twink that gets kicked in the balls.
Let's go. W twink.
This guy's really jamming out. No chat, I'm not going to do that yoinky splinky. Oh my god, he just doesn't give a fuck. So what if I just oh no.
Yeah, no, he's invincible. I've tried killing him before.
Beat him. Mondstadt is a depopulated anarchist state where there are
you literally cannot.
No police, and half the country is controlled by wolves. Wolves that you never actually see, unless you want to count Razor. I mean, there's the giant.
Yeah, there aren't any wolves, are there? Just the boss.
What the dog doing?
Venti goat. I also have Venti.
That has any money. Except for the church.
He's really strong.
The city is undergoing a crippling wine epidemic. Look, I just think it's a
best decision anyone can ever make is stop playing Genshin. True. True.
Doesn't have a horse. Therefore, most of your time is going to be spent
water bridge guy.
Their singular mess, because there is only one enemy in Mondstadt. Yes, from the beautiful ruins of old to the peaks of Dragonspine, 90% of the enemies
there are only hilichurls. Yeah, there's only hilichurls.
Empathy and complex thoughts. Which is why they must be destroyed. Literally take a random location in Mondstadt. You are 10 seconds away from a hilichurl. Why is that?
It's actually kind of this is pretty accurate though, I'm not gonna lie.
Really cool that the only organization in Mondstadt is dedicated to race war. They even have their own language, which I'm being quizzed on. Honestly, I'm a bit of a yay data man myself. Really feeling that
yay data
today. Don't say Nini Zito, it's basically a slur.
Nini Zito.
Look, what I'm trying to say is this place has problems, but ultimately they are cool problems. Mondstadt may not be that very well designed, or even have a story that I can't summarize in one sentence.
But I think would be fun for you to watch. It's short.
He was nice. Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu.
The beginning of a long
stretch. Hold on, I gotta stretch.
Planned out 7 years in advance. So as far as the basics go, teacher than Mondstadt, but pretty much just the basics. I don't think I'm staying for the boss fights. What is happening? What the fuck am I seeing?
Where's this song from? I do not recognize it. I just post the link here. You can post it in
Can you stop playing for a sec?
No.
Sure, I'll allow it. I'll allow it this time.
I need to go to my teapot.
That was a big stretch. I needed it. I didn't stretch in a while. I'll check it out maybe later. Liyue.
Stop on our War Crimes tour of the Balkans.
Wife.
We're heading to the Funny Nation. Post about this nation.
The Funny Nation.
And for that, we're going to need to climb as high as we can so we can deduce the direction.
That away.
So we're going to this location on the map. If only there was a better way to view the world. Make sure to land on the elevator. Next, we're going to
shit.
We're going to
what?
1 second. We're going to ascend to space.
What?
Why does that work like that?
Huh?
Oh my god, the planet's receding.
What?
I am alone in this hell on Earth. I think I'm gonna be here.
What? You can do this?
It's real bad when the moon is physically below you. Hang on, guys.
It's below you.
So I'm just gonna change the time real quick. Yeah, the game lets you do that.
You
well, folks,
what?
Nice knowing you all.
Cool.
Never mind.
That's cool. Where am I from? Originally, or where do I live? I was born in the US.
Guys, Max0r here, and welcome to
Currently, I'm located in the white space. Bingchiling! Bingchiling! I know the entire line. I know the entire thing, by the way. I know exactly when he's gonna say Bingchiling.
Hope I didn't just tank my social credit.
It's Warframe lore.
We explored Mondstadt.
Currently, by the way, currently I'm in Portugal.
Learn the basic mechanics, and also
what is white space? It's an Omori reference.
So for Liyue, we're going to learn that we've been playing the game wrong. But before I can get to that, I need to explain my team. I call it the hot shower by force. Lord knows we need.
Yeah, Chingqiu. I don't have Yelan though. That's kind of a character that I kind of wanted. Xi Jinping.
I know it's hard to tell. He is also
he's not
broken on account of his ability to make enemies wet. Interpret that information however you want.
Yo.
Hu Tao is the owner of a funeral parlor,
and she is also literally the most broken character in the entire game. You need to finish Omori. You should. Yeah, go do that right now. I'm not giving you a choice.
Also the winner of the most terrifying Sims award. Like the thread just doesn't end.
Oh! Whoa! Thread of how Hu Tao changed my life. 0 out of 300. Out of 300. 16 out of 300. Hu Tao is one of the most well-developed character cha form of medium on earth. Hu Tao is the embodiment of cuteness, beauty, and pure cocaine to my blood. Hu Tao main. Hu Tao sexual. Hu Tao enthusiast, married to Hu Tao. Hu Taoism. Proud father of Lao Tao.
Most reasonable Hu Tao main.
Most reasonable. There's no way.
Still writing them. Most reasonable Hu Tao main.
63, 59, 60. My brother in Christ, you have a problem.
Yelan is a character that I play for the personality. She is also one of the most overpowered units in the game because she's.
Yeah, I heard she's pretty strong. I just don't really know what she does. I know she's like really good for Hu Tao teams.
Just don't build Toma.
The exact thing for Yelan. That's insane. No, that's crazy.
Fortunately, Genshin is not just a game about
different type of raid. Actually, kind of true.
You see, Genshin Impact is what we call
just overall gacha players.
Got me in its grasp, which means that
most gacha players
is chance. Every character is chance. Every weapon is chance. Every piece of every build is fucking chance.
Yeah.
Do you know what it's like to have a mathematically impossible goblet? Goddamn elating. Hey, so
wait, he actually did the math? There's no way.
It's like to have a mathematically.
Pyro damage bonus. Crit damage. Okay, dude. That's crazy. If this is his actual account, by the way, that's absurd. That's crazy.
Goddamn elating. Hey, so I see you're trying to level up your crit rate. Well, that's a weird way to spell defense.
Yeah, true.
Character role is using some.
That's a weird way to.
And the answer
it's a weird way to spell defense.
But don't worry, you've got a lot of time.
105. Wasn't it like 95 for a guaranteed 5-star?
No, wait a day.
I have 2 legend rares. I don't remember how many I have. I need to check. It's been a while since I've played.
Available, and sometimes they aren't available for 483 days.
Oh, Eula, yeah.
Lock me up?
Oh yeah, didn't his voice actor get like canceled? His voice actor, yeah, was allegedly caught grooming minors. W. That's great.
Actually, we need to feed our gambling addiction at any cost, and there's a few
at any cost.
Explore more, go on fantastic adventures, or
pre-watched.
Amazing treasures.
What do you mean pre-watched? That I remember that happening. I used to play when it happened. I was still playing when it happened.
No, you see, the real money is made in the daily quests, which are a series of useful and normal missions, such as talking to people, murdering those people,
don't care.
Very nicely.
True, based. Don't care, pre-watched.
Jumping on mushrooms. Who the fuck commissioned me to do this? We also have the power to send
someone commissions
20-hour expeditions
pre-watched
directly to the coal mines.
Dude, it literally okay, I can't.
Look guys,
True, I pre-watched this. You guys caught me.
It's just best you don't think about it too hard.
Greetings, traveler.
Is that Iron Mouse? Oh Jesus. Again.
I'd like to send a child to the coal mines.
What?
Put her in for 20 hours.
But traveler, she's going to die.
I don't care.
Mine itself, Catherine.
But traveler.
Do not question me, Catherine, or I'll have you stabbed in a future quest.
Oh yeah, Catherine just dies. Yeah. That's a VTuber. Yeah, it's Iron Mouse.
Liyue is
It's Iron Goat.
militaristic oligarchy.
I saw Warframe. Yeah, that's when you go to the city. Yeah, I caught that at the corner of my eye. That's when you go to that one planet in like the city for the first time. Ba, ba, da, 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 ba, ba, da, 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 da. That song is so good.
Lesbians. I believe in Ganyu supremacy. This nation is
Same.
the land of
Ganyu's another one that I really wanted because she's super OP.
and by
Fortuna, yeah, Fortuna.
contract to not criticize the state. Consequently, Liyue is also aware of all money is printed on the planet.
So bad. It's so laggy.
And also the card game. Look, Timmy, I know you're
The card game.
Do you want to play Gwent?
You want to play Gwent? Gwent's from Witcher.
A violent crime epidemic, as in the majority of enemies in Liyue are human, and even worse, they're poor. So poor, in fact.
Oh no!
With Molotov cocktails and farming equipment. What is your plan, my guy? The best to dig a hole. By the way, guys, speaking of digging holes, I should probably address this. It's a little difficult.
Polish mentioned.
There are many beautiful
The big meme I
places
saw with the
to see in
Warframe,
Liyue, such as
outside of Warframe.
the
I've seen it a few times before, yeah.
most annoying place to navigate on the earth. Like, please stop
It's
giving me
time to
commissions
drink
here.
water.
And
Oh,
then
no.
we have the chasm, which is a
The hole.
underground labyrinth containing
Literally
all
made in
these
abyss.
doors. And yes, this is just the entrance to the chasm.
Full damage. W.
Yeah, there's no sound effect for that. If you die down here, no one will hear your screams. As soon as
No
you figure
one
out
is
its
going to
origins,
hear you.
It just keeps going down. The devs had to add moon
No one will hear you down here.
shoes to the game so I could keep playing.
Which is from Poland? I didn't know that.
Down here, we
Is
only
it?
have two options remaining. We need to mine and we need to craft.
We need to mine and
Part will come
craft.
later. Okay, so now it's later. Unfortunately, I cannot craft a sense of humor. Look, what I'm trying to say is...
Why did I laugh at that? That's stupid.
very diverse place.
Why did I
More
laugh?
diverse than Hilichurl Field number 6. But most importantly, Liyue is a land of questions.
Liyue.
What secrets lie in this mysterious land? What adventures are still
True.
to be had? Am I gay now? It's almost enough to make you forget the
I think so.
And look, Liyue might have a few
I hate the
issues with
chasm was a pain to
organized
explore
crime.
because the in-game map doesn't show vertically. Oh, dude, so
But hey, at
true.
least the story's up.
I never explored all of the chasm. There was this one character that I had that I needed to defeat a boss in the chasm in order to upgrade him. I don't remember who it was exactly, but I'm pretty sure the boss was in the chasm. And I just remembered like, oh, I need to explore the chasm. Guess he's locked at level 20.
It's okay. Can anyone here tell me why like there's a why there's like a giant bird next to me? It's weird. Oh,
Isn't that
fuck,
bird
where
like a
am I?
god or something?
Diagonally.
Diagonally. Can craft a personality. Can craft good taste. In what? Games? Anime?
What's up, gang? It's me, Arataki.
It's Ryuji's voice actor. I forgot his name. Ryuji from Persona 5 voice actor. In general. His editing is majestic. It's headache inducing. Inazuma!
Need to reach Japan. Don't worry, I have a
Oh,
plan.
we need to go to the
bypass
Japan.
We are going to walk there. Yes, that's right. We're going to. Excuse me. We're going to travel underneath the ocean. So apparently, I just have to.
Dude, there's glitches in this game. I never really found any glitches. There's this one that I remember finding. I'm pretty sure I found it myself. Where if you picked Diona and you went to the where you fight the wolf, the literally Sif from Dark Souls 1, you can like clip into the big tree behind his arena, and like you fall down, but in like I'm pretty sure you had to use Diona for this. Like you clip into it and then you fall underneath the arena, and then you can like just sort of shoot him from underneath the arena. It was really boring and it was super like useless because it was way faster and easier to just kill him normally. It was completely useless.
That actually worked. Okay, I think I've.
But it was like the only glitch that I ever found in the game.
It's time to descend into the abyssal zone, just to watch out for the void.
Inazuma's story was boring for me. This game has a story?
I think I've been walking for 20 minutes. I don't like this anymore. Okay, we're pretty close now.
The Subnautica.
I don't think we're close enough.
Oh no, we're not gonna make it.
No. I tried.
Oh, that's so sad. Remember a lot of glitches years ago? I never found any myself.
What is up, my Thades and Gentlethems? Welcome to the land of
Gentlethems.
home to nobody, because no one is properly housed in Inazuma. Previously, Mondstadt taught us how to play, and Liyue taught us how to simp. Well, the Land of Lightning is here to teach us that we have not felt
Accurate.
true pain yet. But first, let's go over our team, which
Okay, maybe controversial opinion. Exploring Inazuma was such a pain.
calling the
I don't like the boat mechanic. I think it's so slow and it's boring. And what are you doing? I think it's boring. I don't like the boat, dude. I really don't like the boat. And some of the islands as well were actual just... I would rather rip my own fingernails off than have to do some of what I had to do over again.
Yandere
Not controversial. Also hate exploring Inazuma.
Sigma female.
Good to know that I'm not the only one.
Force feminized him. God, I wish that was me.
Traveler, I'm making a call-out post to my twitter.com.
What the fuck are you saying?
Who's that?
Piss on the fucking moon.
Bruce. You can literally name him Bruce. That is actually
Oh yeah, sure. You can name him
all
anything.
kinds of things such as baby girl, Dr. Ligma,
Dr. Ligma.
ball fart, testicles. What is that? And last but not least,
I think I actually just named him Wanderer. I'm pretty sure I just named him Wanderer.
Kashish. Hatsune Miku. This is literally just Miku. Like they didn't even try to
Literally just Hatsune Miku.
who is the single most overpowered.
Yeah, literally just
Genshin
the
doesn't have
straight up. He's a 4-star character, and he is by far, like, no joke, one of the strongest characters in the whole game.
power creep because of Bennett.
And it actually took me like a year to get him.
Send this bitch to the coal mines and have his testicles exploded. Now, my
Oh,
previous
Warframe.
games, they were kind of nice, but this time I'm not playing nice. I'm playing for funny numbers. Every single member
Yeah.
is optimized beyond the boundaries of reason. I rolled 6 copies of Hatsune Miku, and now I can kill a lady in 2 attacks. It cost $50. Also, Bruce can
Cool.
fly, like actual flight. It breaks like half the game's AI when you do it.
Bruce
They're
can
just very
fly.
confused. My entire team is him shooting down at the peasants like an attack helicopter. Just
Cool.
don't ask me how long I farmed for this. I had to grind for this view.
Had to grind for this view. Bruce.
Hang on a fucking second. She's wearing socks in the water.
Ugh.
Something is horribly wrong with this country.
Take them off.
Inazuma is
Take the socks off. Take the socks off. And the shoes. Get barefoot. Now, I'm not giving you a choice.
a third world isolationist dictatorship, mostly occupied by catastrophic disasters, both natural and man-made, but mostly man-made. Me and the fellas watching Oppenheimer in the IMAX. Inazuma is also engulfed in a decades-long civil war, resulting in mass
clipping that. Please
refugee
don't.
crisis. Naturally, this is reflected in the enemy variety, because to visit Inazuma is to be accosted by
Kill streak helicopter, yeah. He kinda is, though, if you think about it.
Hill trolls have more shelter than this. It is also a
You like feet? I do not. Contrary to popular belief. Let me just shoot that down right now. No, I do not.
land of many islands, which all act as their own individual insurgencies. So I think this is a great opportunity to educate you as to why you should never visit Inazuma. You know, besides the fucking puzzles. This shit is
The
the work of
puzzles.
Satan. Narukami Island.
I
is
don't like the
only place
puzzles
in
as
Inazuma
well.
resembling a civilization. The rest is basically just Martin Luther King Boulevard. The only business this island has to worry about is the government, and her name is the Raiden Shogun. Kanazuka is the
I also don't
first
have
island to be
Raiden.
made uninhabitable by nuclear weapons testing, which then
What
proceeds to
popular
lay down
belief?
the
People like to assume that I'm into things that I'm not. Or that I am things that I'm not.
elephant's foot in an amount so dangerous it makes Chernobyl look like clown college. I mean, I guess there's also the Cujo encampment, but we don't go to the Cujo encampment.
Why not?
Well, that's enough of that. Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Is this
Yashiori
is
an
this
absolute
is that World of Warcraft? It's giving me big World of Warcraft vibes.
nightmare on account of the non-stop lightning storm and slightly imposing giant skull. My favorite activity.
The skull is really cool, though.
This place. It limits the land the lightning can strike, so it just fucking whacks.
I'm pretty sure, like, lore-wise, that was like a big snake that Raiden, the Raiden Shogun herself killed. I'm pretty sure. Or at least that's what I remember from the lore, which is pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Looks like another beautiful day in the great land of Inazuma. Of course, I could fix the problem if I wanted to, but when I began the quest to remove the lightning, I was struck by it. I'm gonna take that as
Yeah.
a sign from God. Seirai Island
Stop
is
right now.
donates 50 megatons of ionized
Monster
to families in need.
burst.
Like, this shit makes Evangelion look like a comedy special. The fact that there aren't even homeless people here probably tells you all you need to know. Surumi Island is a very isolated place, populated for thousands
go
of
have fun.
years
Thanks for
by
stopping by, Obi.
worshipping savages who
I
need
appreciate
their
you.
resources exploited. President Biden, please send Raytheon missiles so I can buy Dasani water and Cheetos. I just think it has something to do with the
Raiden from MGR.
dog.
Oh, this dog, dude. This wolf is so annoying. because I have Zhongli, right, and he has the unbreakable shield, brother. He bypasses the shield and he just applies bleeding or whatever it was. It was so annoying. Also the petting. To be honest, Ito is my favorite character from Genshin. I don't have him. I don't know. It was meh. I put him in like a high C tier. He's alright. I wanted him because he's voiced by the guy who voiced Ryuji from Persona 5, and Ryuji is one of my favorite characters.
Island is really nice. Like, what the fuck? Does this even count as an island? It's just so
yeah.
beautiful.
Okay, this
I sure
part
hope
looks
it's
pretty
not hiding
cool.
some
Yeah.
kind of horrifying dark secret. Oh, Enkanomiya is
Enkanomiya.
fucking Atlantis. You get there by jumping into the giant hole.
Atlantis.
It's like, how is this legal? Are the developers okay? This place was once home to a thriving civilization, which collapsed nearly instantly after they discovered TikTok. It also allows them to toggle the powers of the artificial sun. And holy shit, this 5G connection is crazy. Look,
It's
I think
awesome.
you've got the idea at this point. As much as I've talked about reactions and children, Genshin Impact at its core is an exploration game.
I like Ito mainly because of his English voice acting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The best areas, if you don't count the story.
Yeah, Max.
Please kill me, mommy. I've been a bad boy. And okay, this nation
Excuse
might be
me.
lacking
Same. Me too. Same. Yes, me. Me too, Max0r.
in housing, basic infrastructure, and some unbombed land. But honestly,
Konami is actually really melancholic and
how
creepy.
else do you think this island got a
I think it looks cool.
Just be glad you don't have to live in Inazuma. It's all fun and games until you piss off the geometry.
Me, please. Oh, this sounds cool. I'm surprised I don't recognize more songs.
What the fuck?
I don't recognize like more songs from this video. Usually in Max0r videos, I recognize most of the songs. Not this one. Sumeru, yeah.
All right, fellas. for
Nice,
our next
it's
stop,
time for
we're going
Sumeru.
to Weedland. We need to
The
stop
Weedland.
fallen conscious. And to do that, all we have to do is not be stuck in Inazuma. So if you were a fan of our undersea adventure, then don't worry. This glitch is much worse. All we've got to do is whatever that was. I can't let go of the W button, by the way. Get ready to receive some holy
Raiden
spirit.
Shogun. Nothing on my girl.
We're
What?
we're just going down to we're going to Silent Hill now. Sorry guys, it looks like we're approaching meltdown.
Beto is like the OG.
Guys, it's me, Max0r. 1 second, guys. My mom's calling me. Hey mom, 1 second. I'm flying to get that Zaza.
What does that mean?
It means I'm low-key in a battle bus.
Sometimes I wish you were normal.
Okay, where are we dropping
Oh,
boys?
huh? I think he actually got his mom to voice that. I wouldn't doubt it.
Perfect.
Bye, more. Thanks for stopping by. Look at this, dude. My brain is melting.
Hey there, my.
It probably was his actual mom, yeah.
Welcome to the land of Sumeria. Sumeru,
Genshin.
Hittite jump scare. The only nation in Genshin Impact that can use the internet, mostly for racism. Good to see that nothing's changed. It is also absurdly gigantic. Like, the map screen can't even see all of it. But before we can get into the intricacies of Sumerian society,
What is going
I
on?
have to explain my team. The kindergarten.
Excuse me? The what?
I can't explain. My girl is 10, but she is 10. Nahida
I also have Nahida. She is absolutely busted.
the literal god of knowledge. If you count knowledge as the personal thoughts of every NPC in Sumeru, which she can read, even when I log
can
into
read.
Discord, there's no escaping her. Oh my fucking god, they're still typing it. How many emotes do these people have?
Oh no.
Does watching you count as a hobby?
What?
I've
What?
actually been watching you for a long time already.
Excuse me, what? Nilu has a completely hollow skull.
Nilu.
There is nothing happening inside her head. She could
Nahida's adorable. And she's also like, again, top 10 most busted characters in the whole game. Her ult is absolutely absurd.
pass an eye exam. Sangonomiya Koka. Wait a minute, I've seen you before. But if I was
Seen you
not, that's
before.
something to admit. You see, Kokomi's damage
Isn't she
scales
like
on health. Her healing scales on health. And yes, even her health scales on health. So naturally when it came
What?
to build her, I used the wrong stat. It makes the numbers funnier.
Cool.
Yao Yao is very cute and bunny. Her playstyle
Bunny.
is chill and relaxing. In fact, you don't even have to play as Yao
I bet she's racist.
Yao. You play as her artificial beast given life. It throws vegetables at them. How many people would you kill for Yao Yao is not the right question. The right question is how many people I would allow to live. Personally, Personally, I think this team is really good for not having a DPS, and we are going to need it for all the
Bet she voted
interesting events
Trump.
this game has to offer. Because, dear viewer, I lied to you. The best way to make money is not actually the Weasel minigame. It is participating in temporary event content, which I can only describe as punishment for developers who are too insane. Event content such as
yeah.
Hunt, a game where you disguise yourselves as various household items to escape
Yeah.
very stupid people. Oh god, I think he's got a whiff. Wow, guys, this
The
is
events
just like Genshin
are
Impact.
yeah.
But I don't have to pay to see kids.
You know what? I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah, was also busted, I heard. I thought she was awful. I thought she was like one of the worst characters.
time that I show off my winning strategies. Fellas, I've got a good feeling about this one. All we've got to do is Yep. Next, you gotta do this. He will never find me this way.
What?
Does he know? Oh my god, he doesn't know.
You can do this?
Wait a second. No. All right, fellas, I got a plan for this map. We're just gonna.
It's nothing really special. Yeah,
I can't. Why is it working like this? I'm sorry, guys. Looking up is really hard. I am torturing this man.
What?
You could say that he's among us. We also have.
He's among
like
us.
the boat minigame. I'm having so much fun with the boat minigame.
Yes, the boat minigame. My favorite mechanic, the boat.
Does that man have a fucking gun?
Oh yeah, you also have Pokemon, which is that thing.
Beetle cockfighting. I've always wanted to beat a child.
Okay, the Beetle one was actually kind of fun.
My personal favorite, Chinese New Year, because it makes me the most money. Just look up any of the cutscenes.
Oh no, not the no. I do not want to hear this. Not this. Stop. No, stop.
That rap wasn't released.
Thank you.
Fucking escaped.
What's this song? Oh, this song sounds cool.
Kaya, you gotta watch out, buddy. You're rolling to the right.
So much to battle like PvP.
Sumeru is an autocratic Orwellian surveillance state with a little hint of apartheid, governed by the worst organization imaginable. University. This nation is
University.
with most of it being devoted to new, more efficient ways to be racist. And to that
What? Is that true? I didn't pay attention to any of the story. I paid attention to a little bit of the Mondstadt's story when the game first came out. The rest is a blur.
Sumeru is segregated between two parts, each with their own unique
Cool.
ways to kill you. The forest is a terrifying safari
The
landscape where
forest.
each animal is not only able to kill you, but is evolved to. We've got tigers, cows, crocodiles, robot dinosaur.
You were certainly not inclusive. Oh.
To Jurassic Park. And my favorite animal type, poor
But
people.
did they hate the other races? That's what I want to know.
But most importantly, the forest is where the white people live.
Kimpiao Ski. Hello, Ski. Hello. Welcome.
The
Hello.
library with video essays. This is the
I need like a nickname to call like every single different person. So I'll call you like Ski or something.
who control Sumeru by spreading misinformation on the internet.
Because I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce names.
Steal ducks from the public park.
It's Janus. I'll call you 19, yeah.
It's a desolate, abandoned wasteland, once home to a thriving civilization. Before the Caucasoids built a giant wall between
Yeah, okay, but why who built the pyramids in the game? Like, what is the lore? Think there was a little bit of racism in Sumeru? Was there? I didn't pay attention.
Anyone else think this is weird? We've got scorpions. We've got scorpions.
I just like the final bosses.
We've
The
got-
Jurassic Hell.
Never mind.
Campy.
So is he
Campy.
like
Oh yeah, sure. Campy's cool.
And we've got worm demons. But my personal favorite obstacle.
Okay, yeah, for example, I never found that boss. I didn't know that boss existed. The worm boss? Yeah, never fought that. That's how little I played of Sumeru.
Is definitely the gigantic fuck-off laser. There are, of course, even more enemies.
I didn't know about that either. The giant laser. I didn't know that existed.
Most of them are just liberal propaganda to make you believe that race mixing is a physical need. And it's working. But hey, the desert isn't all that bad, as long as you ignore the racist genie quest. Motherfucker graduated from casual to competitive racism.
Alright,
Let's go.
What?
I gotta go AFK real quick.
What?
Can't do this to me.
You can't do this to me.
Sumeru is massive. And
Do you
it's
know?
done.
Do you now know? Do you know how much I sacrificed?
And also Liyue isn't done. And also Mondstadt. But what Sumeru does have is an actually good story. Like, out of all the things I expected, Harvard building an Evangelion was not one of them.
Shinji! Get the fuck out of here right now!
Is that Pippa?
You can't tell me what to do anymore, Mom. I'm finally inside.
Is that
of another
Pippa?
man.
Shinji, what the fuck?
I am the
That sounds very similar to Pippa.
all-knowing God. Jesus Christ, they really made this boss fight. Mobile game, by the way. So whether you're
Mobile
exploring
game.
deep in the woods at 4
That boss is also really cool, by the way. That boss is awesome.
Finding amazing oases. God, I sure hope nothing whimsical happens here. Fighting more minorities. I'm trying to be a
Who,
police
Pippa?
officer.
Pippa is okay. To describe Pippa, think if Chaos was incarnate. Chaos was a person. Want me to be able though?
Or doing the
Okay, that's better. Pippa is just a she's just chaos. If I were to ever do a collab with Pippa, which I really want to do, by the way, Pippa, hit me up. My DMs are open. It would be my first and last collab because I think she would probably get me banned. Look up Pippa, Pippa. You'll just look up like Pippa racist moments. You'll know what I mean.
8-hour gnome people quest. That is a lot of side quests. There will always be a new surprise.
What's that one line that she has? Oh, so when I'm a white nationalist, it's funny, but when I'm homophobic, that's when you draw the line.
Sumeru. And if
That's one of her popular clips.
As good as this, then I'm going to be playing this game for a very long time. Because, you know, I wasn't doing that already.
Another good song. I don't recognize any of these, dude. It sounds like something out of Tekken.
What the fuck?
What is happening?
Sino, where are you going?
Sino, goodbye.
Out right now.
He's tweaking. Yeah, but yes, she is very unhinged and very funny. And very funny.
You know what, guys? Before I go, I want to give you all a fun tip that most Genshin players don't know.
Yeah, okay, it is. It's the same as the first video. Here's a fun tip most Genshin players don't know. The age of consent is 18 years old.
Age of consent is 18 years old.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah. That's cool. It only took us an hour and a half, but we're done with the videos. Yippee! Actually, no, there's one more video that we gotta watch. But that was cool. That was so cool. Yet another Max0r banger. Yet another Max0r banger, as always. Chad, very cool, very nice.